physics teacher. Today we are going to study about relative velocity. Relative velocity. What is relative velocity? Let us take an example or some explanation for this. What is relative velocity and why it is important for us in physics? Let us consider one object is there, means observer, you can say, okay, observer, and one vehicle, or you can take car. This one is car. Observer is at rest, but it is in motion and it has velocity for 15 meter per second. 15 meter per second. This is what? This is an observer. Observer position is at rest, means no velocity is there. There is no velocity of this. Velocity is zero, but here velocity of car is 15 centimeter. Velocity of observer is zero. It is in the position of rest. Now, what is feel by this observer? A car is coming towards the observer with the velocity 15 meters per second. Then we can say that VCO. What is the meaning of VCO? VCO means velocity of car. Velocity of car with respect to observer. With respect to observer is VCO, that is plus 15 meter per second. Plus 15 meter per second. Okay. And this can be calculated by formula VC minus VO. In this way, you can calculate this side, this velocity is in the forward direction, positive x-axis. That's why you have to take this one is with positive sign. Now, positive 15 meter per second minus 0 meter per second, and we can get plus 15 meter per second in this way. But if this car is moving in the opposite direction, now in this way, if the velocity of car is 15 meter per second, but it is moving away from the observer. In this condition, what thing is observer feel? What kind of thing observer feels? That car is moving away in this side. Okay, in this side you can take this one. In first case you can take this one thing is there. Okay, now the car is moving away. Okay, then you can take negative side. In this way you can take all these things. But now the main question is what? If both are moving as suppose this one this side and observer move this side. Yes, this is very, very important case for you. And after that, if both are moving in same direction. Now, what happens when a car moving with the velocity 15 meters per second to the observer, and observer is also moved suppose with 5 meters per second. Okay. Then, according to observer, what is the velocity of this car? And what happened for driver in the car? What thing is observed? What kind of velocity of observer it feels? There are two questions now. One of that, what kind of velocity of car is for observer, and what is the velocity of observer for car? But for this, we have to feel with respect to what? If with respect to observer you are feeling, the velocity of car. Suppose we are taking with respect to observer. We want to take observer. First case, car with respect to velocity of car with respect to observer. Second is velocity of observer with respect to car. Now there are two questions. But for this, if you are taking observer thing, if you are taking this observer with respect to observer, then you have to remember this thing. You have to feel this observer at rest. After taking this rest position, what is the velocity of car? In opposite direction, if they are moving, you know, this is the case of opposite. Okay. After this, we will study about same direction. If this car is moving and this observer is at rest, then the observer feeling car is moving with velocity 15 meters per second. No doubt is here because observer is at rest. But now the observer is not in the position of rest. It is moving in this direction. Then you have to feel this thing. Now, what kind of feeling is have observer in this case? Observer felt this car is moving with not with the velocity of 15 meters per second. It will be more than that. And how much more than that? This 5 meters per second is plus with this, means add with this velocity. Okay. So if velocity of car you are observing, for this you have to feel this one is at rest and this velocity will be add to the velocity of car. Now the velocity of car with respect to observer, you have to write in this way, and you have to take this value Vc minus Vo. Vc minus Vo. This is the formula for calculating the relative velocity. Now put the value of velocity of car. You know very well 15 meters per second. And what is the velocity of observer in the opposite direction? This one in this direction, that you have to take plus. And if the velocity is in this direction, opposite to that, you have to take this value with negative sign. Now minus 5 meters per second. Minus minus plus, and you will get plus 20 meters per second. Plus 20 meters per second. Okay. Okay. Because for observer, we are finding all these values. For observer, we can take this value plus. For observer, the value of this is minus. Okay, in this way you can take the value. But in this case, what? What is the value of velocity of observer? Velocity of observer, for this, we have to take VOC. Now, VO minus VC, formula is that. First thing, you have to write first in this formula, and second thing, you have to write up minus and this one. Now, VO minus VC. What is the value of VO? VO value is minus 5 meters per second. Minus, what is the value of VC? Plus 15 meters per second. So, in this way, you will get minus 20 meters per second is the value. What is the difference in both? One of for velocity of car with respect to observer, and other of velocity of observer with respect to car. Okay, both have same velocity, but sign is different. Sign is opposite. Okay, you can feel this thing when you are standing at a place and a car is moving from somewhere in towards you. Then you are feeling the velocity of car is that. But if you are also in car and other one is also in car and both are coming towards, okay, in opposite direction, then you are feeling that car has very much velocity. because you are feeling at that time you are in rest. That's why you are feeling this thing. That car was that car has so much velocity, more velocity than you. Okay, okay. This is the thing which is relative velocity. But for relative velocity, now it's the time for okay. Now the same direction formula is there. Okay, if you are understanding this concept, then you are capable to solve every numerical of this type. Okay, but for the expression you can't gain anything because in expression there is no clarity of this thing, what thing we are feeling in this case. Okay, but and this is the main thing which you have to learn. Now if both are in same direction, now if both are in same direction, suppose this will this is suppose both are at the same point firstly, so that you are feeling all these things very well. Simple question is there. Now this is observer. Okay, observer moving with velocity suppose 5 meter per second in the same direction. This one you have to take again with plus sign. Okay, now what kind of thing you are observing? After some time, car car position is this pose, and observer may be at this position. It will be lags behind of this car. It will be lags behind because the velocity of observer is less than car. You know this thing. In this diagram, you can feel this thing. But my question is this: what is the velocity of car with respect to observer in this case? And second question is, what is the velocity of observer with respect to car? Okay. Now velocity of car with respect to observer VCO, and for observer VOC. Okay. In this way, you have to take these values. Now, what is the velocity of car? Now, feel this thing firstly. After that, you have to apply the formula because plus minus sign is very carefully you have to write in this formula. Okay. Now, feel this thing. Car is moving with 15 meter per second. Observer is moving 5 meter per second. Okay. Now, observer car with respect to observer means you have to suppose observer is in the position of now rest. Okay. Now, what you are feeling? Car is moving with 15 meter per second. If you are moving along with this 5 meter per second, no. This speed you are feeling at that time is less. Is less because 15 meter per second you are feeling at what time if the observer is at rest. But observer is moving in this direction also with 5 meters. Suppose if its velocity is 15 meter per second, then you are feeling that car is not moving because both are in same direction and moving with same velocity. Then you have to feel, you can feel this thing by this one passenger is sitting in this thing and other passenger, and you can see and talk with each other if your velocity is same. Okay, that's why I am telling you if the velocity is same of both them, then relative velocity is zero. But in this case you are observing observer lags behind and car is moving away from the observer after some time. Means car is moving with the observer, because firstly both are at the same position. Now there is some gap. Now there is some gap. What is this gap? Okay, after what time? So this distance and time you have to take, and these things you can calculate in this article relative velocity. But before this, you have to feel this thing. Now suppose we are taking time 1 second. After 1 second, what is the position of car and observer? Velocity of car 15 meters per second. After 1 second, it moves total 15 meters. Okay. Now it will move only. It will move only 5 meters from there to there. Okay. After 1 second, car covers 15 meters, and after 1 second, observer moves 5 meters. Now the gap after 1 second between observer and car is 10 meters. 10 meters. And how much time is there? 1 second. Then what is the velocity feeling by this observer? 10 meters per second, because distance covered by the car from the observer is 10 meters and time is 1 second. In this way, you can take this value. You can take this value. How? VCO, formula VC minus VO. You have to put in this way. What is the value of VC? Now put plus 15 meter per second, because in forward direction, minus VO is again plus 5 meters per second. Now the answer is plus 10 meter per second. And this thing you are filling in diagram. Okay. Now the second question is what? Now the second question is what? What is the velocity of observer with respect to car? Now there is a driver in this course. After 1 second, what is it? What feeling? What is the feeling of this driver? Before 1 second, both are at the same point. But after 1 second, it will feel the observer goes in back. Goes in back. Again, after 1 second, this driver feels this observer is not moving in forward direction. It is moving in backward direction. Feel this thing. If a car moving ahead and one thing is lag behind, you know very well this observer is moving in this direction, in forward direction as the same direction of car. But what feeling? What kind of feeling for driver? Driver is observing we are going in forward direction, but now you have to take this one is in rest. What he is feeling now? He is feeling only the observer is moving in backward direction, in opposite direction. Okay, then you know very well its velocity become negative. But here the formula is VOC. Put here VO minus VC. What is the value of VO? VO value is, observer is 5 meter per second. Okay, 5 meter per second with positive, because in actual it is moving in. It is moving in forward direction. Then you have to take plus. What is the velocity of car? It will also moving in forward direction. Again plus. But the answer is minus 10 meter per second. What is the meaning of this? Its meaning is this driver is feeling now observer is moving in backward direction. But not with 5 meter per second, not with 15 meter per second, because this 5 with minus with 15, and after that the result will be in front of you. This is VOC. see. Okay, in this result, you can see negative sign. This negative sign is that feeling of the driver in the car. Okay, this is the thing of relative velocity. Okay, maybe in opposite direction, maybe in same direction, maybe one thing is at rest. At rest, you have to take same value, but with positive and with negative sign, you have to choose this thing, because when an object is in rest and other one is in motion, then suppose one car is coming from this side, one car is moving coming, okay, from this side, and this is observer. Okay, this this marker is car, suppose car, and this one is observer. If this car is moving towards the observer, okay, what is the velocity of this car with respect to observer? And now, what is the velocity of this observer with respect to car? You know very well this observer is at rest, but for car, it has velocity, because if you are sitting in this car and moving towards the observer, then you can feel this thing. You are not moving. This observer is moving, and this is coming towards you. But in actual, it is in rest. But what kind of feeling you are taking in these conditions? This is the concept of relative velocity. Doesn't mean this one is in rest, this one is in motion. You have to feel this thing. You have to feel this thing. If you are sitting in the car, what you are feeling? If you are standing at the position of this observer, what you are feeling? Okay, means at rest. Okay, maybe two vehicles are moving in this direction, in opposite direction, and you are standing on the ground. You are looking these two. Then another thing is this. Okay, you can do all these things. Okay, okay. Now, the next article is not next article. The article for these numerical is relative velocity expression. In the book, there is no diagram for this, and derivation is there, but for this expression or derivation, we will draw that diagram also. And in notes, you have to draw this one also. Okay. Relative velocity expression. Definition you can take with the PDF notes. Let's do it derivation. Suppose this is a point. You can take a reference point or region or observer at time t is equal to 0. There are two things, two objects. One is suppose here, and other one is here. Two objects. Okay, and this one is observer. At time t0, suppose first observer and second observer is first object first, object second. Have the gap from the observer for this initial point x01. What is the zero meaning? Okay, position of one with respect to observer. Okay, at time t0. And what is the position of second object with respect to observer x0? Let us consider these things. There are two objects, one of red, other of blue, and have the distance, have their positions from the origin, or you can say observer x01 and x02. You can take these values by vector also. Okay. Okay. Now, after time t, they are moving in the same direction. They are moving in the same direction. For opposite, in last we will study. In the same direction, suppose they are moving, object red moving in this direction, and blue is also moving in the same direction, maybe with different velocity. Maybe this one is fast, this one is slow, maybe this one is slow, this one is fast. Okay, you can take anything. After some time, the gap in between these two, or what is the position of that object, you have to take. Okay, suppose after some time, after time t, red one is there and blue one is there. Okay, now what are these positions? After time t, if the velocity of one is v1 and velocity of 2 is v2, after time t, what is the distance covered by this red to this red one? You can take distance v1 into t. Okay, because distance is equal to velocity into time. And for blue color, similarly, you have to take distance by v2 t. Okay, v1 and v2 t. In this way, you can take the, suppose this is position A, now this one is A dash. Okay, if you are taking the position of this object B, suppose after time t, at B dash is there. Okay, now what is the, if after time x1 and x2 are the displacement of the two objects with respect to observer, then suppose from observer, firstly they are away x01. Okay, b1 is x02. Now after time t, OA dash is this point is OA dash after time t. Now this distance, total distance, you have to take x1 for red and x2 for blue. And in this equation, you can write x1 is after time t, what is the distance from this car or this object from this observer? That is x01 plus v1 t. x01 vector plus v1 t. And in this way, x2 is also there, x02 plus v2 t. Okay. Okay, because this distance is at time t0. These are the positions. But after time t, they have covered some distance, and this distance you have to add in this value. Okay. Now, subtracting 2 from 1, what is the value of x2 minus x1? x02 minus x01 plus V2 minus V1. I am cutting one step here because time is very less. Okay. After taking the subtraction, this from this, then you can get x02 minus x01, V2 minus V1 t. Okay. Now again fill this thing. What are the value of x0 to x01? Suppose taking the initial distance x0. Suppose whenever they are not moving, suppose x0 is the distance. Now put here x0. X0 is the initial gap between these objects. Okay. What is x2 minus x1? Take this one is x. Now this is what? This is the gap between these objects. Means x0 is the gap initially, x is the gap after time t between these objects. Now take these differences in the simple form. Plus V2 minus V1. What is V2 minus V1? You know very well. V2 minus V1 is the relative velocity. Relative velocity. V2 minus V1 into t. You know this thing? Now V2 minus V1 you have to calculate in this expression. You know relative velocity is the difference between two velocities. Now x minus x0, this t after cross multiply comes in the denominator. Now V2 minus V1. Okay, what is the meaning of this expression? This expression show you the difference between objects after time t upon the time in which they have covered these distance. Okay. Now V2 minus V1 is, you know very well, V2 minus V1 is relative velocity. Relative velocity. Any doubt, any problem in this? I hope there is no problem. This is the expression for calculating relative velocity, but the feeling of relative